If you're thinking about selling your home, you may want to check out our full-service flat fee listings, which are designed to help you net the most money when you sell your home. I'll talk more about those in just a second, but first we'll look at the Cincinnati real estate market news for 2025 year-to-date and compare those numbers to 2024 year-to-date. First of all, new listings are up 4%, closings are down 2%, median sale price is up 5%, median days on market is at 9 days, total inventory right now is at 92 days, while active inventory is at 55 days. It is still a seller's market, but not as hot as it was when interest rates were lower. So if you want to net the most money when you sell your home, you need a better marketing plan, but you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that because it comes standard with our full service flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to find out how you can net the most money when you sell your home. The average mortgage interest rate nationally right now, according to Freddie Mac for a 30-year term, is 6.3%. That's up 0.04% compared to last week. We had a couple weeks in a row of rates going down. Now they've gone up a little bit. If you're one of those potential home buyers who's been waiting on the sidelines for lower interest rates before you get serious about buying a home, I wouldn't recommend trying to time the market in that way in terms of what's going on with interest rates. The reason for that is the experts and their predictions have been wrong many times before. We still have predictions that maybe rates will get into the high 5% range in 2025. That hasn't happened yet, and 2025 is almost over. That was also predicted in 2024, and that never happened. So we don't really know what's going to happen. It does seem like rates are going to continue to go down gradually over the next year or so, but we really don't know. So what I recommend, rather than trying to time the market, is to get serious about your home search if you do have a legitimate need or desire to make a move. And if purchasing a home is part of that plan, go ahead and get serious about your search. Make sure you take your time to find the right home for you, of course. But when you do make that home purchase, you find the right home, make sure you get a fixed rate mortgage. That way, if interest rates happen to go up significantly in the future, you're protected against higher interest rates because your interest rate is fixed. But also, if interest rates go down significantly in the future, you can take advantage and consider refinancing if you crunch the numbers, and if it makes sense to do so there in the future, potentially get lower payments as well. If you're thinking about selling a home right now in the Cincinnati real estate market, please understand the market is very similar to how it was last year. It's not as similar to how it was when the interest rates were in the 3 to 4% range. Yes, they have come down a little bit here. We're at 6.3%, not as high as we were in the upper sixes. However, compared to the 3 to 4% range, there's definitely fewer home buyers, relatively speaking, compared to those very low interest days in the market shopping for homes. So we do have less demand in the marketplace, just like we did last year. However, we still have very low inventory, even relative to the number of buyers there are. So we still have a seller's market type of situation, where if you're selling your home, if you market it properly, if you know how to leverage your position in negotiations most effectively, usually the best way to do that is to get the help of a professional in your corner, then you can still sell your home quickly for top dollar, get optimal terms for the sale of your home. If you have any questions about interest rates or how to navigate the real estate market here in Cincinnati, whether you're buying a home, selling a home, or doing both, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. And if you're interviewing agents to see who would be a good fit to help you to achieve your real estate goals, I'd be happy to have that conversation as well. The best way to get in touch with me is to visit my website at 513flatfee.com. Scroll down the homepage there and click on the link to schedule a call so we can both set aside some time dedicated to assessing your specific real estate needs. I'm Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.